Now, in other news, Hungary will be signing a defense deal with Sweden. The announcement coming ahead of the Swedish Prime Minister's visit to Budapest this Friday. Hungary's parliament is expected to ratify Sweden's NATO bid next week. For more on what we can expect, here's Dave Keating reporting.
A couple of days ago, we got word from the Hungarian government that Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban had reached a deal with Swedish Prime Minister Kristersson in order for Hungary to drop its veto. But there's no word on what kind of quid pro quo might have happened there, if any. And so this visit by the Swedish Prime Minister, ahead of that vote on Monday, people will be keenly watching for any sign of what the deal was. It could also be that Viktor Orban's domestic political problems meant that they felt they just couldn't handle this as an external pressure any longer. Orban is under severe pressure right now because of a pedophilia scandal that's happening in his government that's seen the resignation of really high-profile figures. That scandal has brought thousands of protesters out onto the streets, and at the same time, they've been under huge pressure from Washington and Brussels in order to drop this veto. So it may be that Viktor Orban just gave in here, which it looks like that actually did happen also with Ukraine. Hungary had been vetoing further EU aid to Ukraine. A whole emergency summit had to be called for 1st of February earlier this month to convince him, but he relented, and as far as we can tell, actually didn't get anything for that relent, as opposed to in December when he was given 10 million euros in frozen funds in order to drop his veto on starting accession talks with Ukraine. So it's still a mystery, and it could be that Hungary didn't get anything here.